fighting through what seemed like adversity after adversity, all the way till the final game when their starting post played 2 minutes in the first half because of fouls, or three best players were on the bench late in the first half because of fouls. And we always, our base is defending and rebounding. We out-rebounded them. We held them to 37%, but I don't know if I've ever had a team shoot 22% ever, and that's not this team's mental makeup. I mean, I think we led the league in scoring, so I can't say enough about these guys. I really can't. It's as proud as group as I've had since I've coached, and this is my 25th season. So really proud of the guys to my left. I know they're really disappointed, but they have nothing to be disappointed about. They represented this university really well. We lose 3 in a row, they come back and they win. They fought it off all year long, and they fought this game, in this 4-point game, in spite of, I'm looking at John Gillen with 1 for 12. I mean, that's not who he is. Antwan isn't a 4 for 12 shooter, but they out-rebounded again, like I say, and we only had 11 turnovers against a team that's known to force turnovers. So, we just weren't at full strength, but that's no knock on Fresno. I mean, the coach is certainly a candidate for Coach of the Year, Steve Fisher, but I've got all the respect in the world for Fresno State, and we do. And again, give the credit to Fresno State. They figured out a way to win. But give a lot of credit to our team to fight through all these things and be in the game all the way till the end.
Thank you, Coach. Now take questions for the student athletes.
With 3 games in 3 nights and without some key players, just how exhausted were you guys, and how much did that take a toll in this game?
Our program is built for this kind of stuff. When we practice in the fall, we go for 3 hours and day in and day out. So, we're fresh mentally. So that really wasn't an excuse or an issue with us.
Antwan, is there anything you can kind of put your finger on or explain just how you guys struggled so much to score, given how well you guys have played offensively all season?
I think including myself, got to taking bad shots. We didn't do what Coach told us at halftime. So inside out, he came out taking long threes. They got fast breaks. Got some easy buckets. As Coach said all year long, it's inside out, and we didn't dive by the 3 early in the second half.
Joe, obviously, Emmanuel's a big part of this team. Rebounding, scoring, just what was it like trying to play without him tonight?
It was just some adversity. I think I can speak for everyone right here on the team. Fred stepped up big time in his absence, and it's tough having him out because he's very important to this team. But in this game, we just have to have the next man out mentality.
Was it hard trying to work the ball inside out, though, when your usual inside guys weren't on the floor, even just trying to find them, because you're normally looking for Teal or Omagbo in that situation?
Yeah, we got into some very early foul trouble, and with Emmanuel not there, we had to put Toby in, who was very ready to play, and he had some big minutes, but the foul trouble hurt us. But it was still available to go inside out. Going inside out is either through a post touch, which is what we failed to do tonight, or through penetration, and we just settled for threes.
Antwan, you did a good job on Marvell Harris. Kept him, 19 points, but 23 shots. But just how hard is it to defend him without getting into foul trouble?
He's a great player. He's a player of the year in the league, but it's tough. But that's something, Coach, we do every day, full court one-on-one, to keep him in the front, hands up. If he gets to the paint, body him up. So we're built to stop guys like that.
Joe, what's it say about your team, though, that despite your shots not falling, you guys made it a 3-point game with like 3 minutes to go and really still made them earn it? I mean, nothing seemed to be going right offensively for you, and yet you guys were in the game the entire way.
Yeah, in this game and all season, my teammates just, fought their hearts out. Didn't shoot the ball well, but, it was a one-possession game late, close to, and, that's just who our team is. I think this weekend, it was super fun. We had a lot of fun. We stayed together. We outplayed for each other. Not like we didn't do it all season, but, we just kind of knew that it was a one-game season and we really tried to enjoy it. But, this team has always fought through adversity and has been very resilient.
Obviously nothing yet, but if this team were to get a chance to play in one of these other postseason tournaments, would you guys want to play another day?
Yeah, well, we're going to have to sit down and talk about it with our coaches and team. We don't know what's going on with anything right now, so we'll just have to wait and see.